think we're good. Well, thought it was good. For some reason, not all the sounds are coming through on your guys' end. But that is life, I guess. So yesterday we stuff. I'm eating grain. And I'm drinking water. Sounds on my end are very loud. I think. Alright, so when we left off, I had placed some molds or clay in these holes to burn them and get them cooked for us. So those are done. Vessels, which we're going to use for storing foods. This so I can drink water. A lot of this I can just throw out for now. It's out of my inventory. Always good to save the flowers because this mod pack there's bees and they can't, well, they can spawn without flowers, but it makes it easier when there's a bunch of flowers around. We need to do pick if it's possible to make two. Oh. Oh. Pickaxe heads. Oh, I know what I have to do. Okay. First off, we need to get this to go around these guys. To look for copper. So there was a good way to hold. I want to be able to just throw the contents out. A lot of inventory management in this first little part. Alright. We're on the search for copper. Pretty sure I didn't mark any. Torches. Help us out a little bit. So we're looking for these little rocks here, but instead of them just being rocks, we need copper or so copper, malachite, tetrahedrite, ornite, chocolate, and this. These are the two I usually find the most. Well, for sure malachite. I want gold. Duck. Finding our first bit of copper is probably one of the more difficult parts. I say difficult, one of the more time, you know what I mean. Do you? Maybe. Probably not. It's going to take a bit of time unless we get real lucky. And I feel like I saw, and I should have marked it, we're going to go ahead and take these. I feel like I saw some copper when we were crossing the river yesterday. And then I moved right past it because I forgot that we have to pull it off the ground before we can actually dig it out of the ground. Native copper, alright. Here's one. Oh my gosh. I need way more than 16 millibuckets. Actually, I need 144 millibuckets. Break down stones yet. We are still on the hunt. Magnetite, I don't think is one that we want. Magnetite might be for emeralds. Not what? Not emeralds. Iron. Totally different. Radish time. And hold on to this. Ugh. What is this? Attack speed, attack damage is 3. Alright, still looking for some copper. Copper and plants, so that's good for us to hold on to. But we definitely need some copper. Limonite, limonite. Although, let's go ahead and mark this. Right. Seems like there's a bit around here. No, hematite is definitely iron. And we're gonna need it, so create another. There's a lot of waypoint setting in this first little bit here. And I'm probably spelling it wrong, but that's okay. You know, we're human. Some of us. A lot of hematite. Come on. Just a couple pieces of copper. Malachite. I marked this spot because there's clay. Clay's useful. more copper. Now, there might be a better way to do this besides like running around hoping. Oh my goodness, I didn't do that. But I don't know what it is, so we're not doing that. We're just gonna be running around and hoping. Some more clay. Nice little areas. I think where we started, we're just going to be crossing the river a bunch. I know I started acting like I was going to put down a house on the one side of the river. But, man, okay. Magnetite. Is that one of them? We're going to put golden iron. Ah. That is more iron, I believe. Man. Say this much, we're going to find a lot of iron when we need it. But that's a long ways away. Still here. Oh wow, I've never... we are eating good. I've never seen this combination right here. Iron. Native copper, yes. Okay. So close. And by so close, I mean we need like 4 more pieces of small native copper. This place would be sick as a server, but none of my pals have a computer that can handle Minecraft, I guess. Or at least TerraFirmaGreg. Yo! I just realized there's a volcano up here. And we've got spring water. This is sick. This might be the permanent base, actually. I think it connects to the water like I would want it. And we've got... Nope, that's... not Prayer Visca, or whatever it's called. This is a sick spot. Copper? Copper, plants, deer. Copper, plants, animals. We're looking for all that right now. But really, we need copper. Pine cone. Oh yeah, this place is nice. See, we need copper so we can have a pickaxe so we can get more copper so that we can get a saw. Let me make sure. Let's see. Pick. Watch me not even need that much. Alright. Here we go. Still need 144. Copper. There's also a way you can, I think it's called a sluice, where you let the water run through it in these riverbanks here, especially where there's gravel, and you're able to. Alright, throw these leaves out. Keep floating. Got all about bushes. They're everywhere. Copper, magnetite, magnetite, gold. Again, we might have a golden palace on our hands. Gold and iron. Oh, grapes. What the heck? Try and consolidate things here. Sick. Yummy. More grapes. Good. Good, good, good. This little island thing, oh, it's way bigger than I thought. It's still pretty sick though. Because you got the mountains on either side, you got this flat area, you've got the volcano. There's a bunch of volcanoes. I say a bunch. And also be, yeah, volcano. Yo! Alright, dang. Go up. Huh? Tight. In there. More gold. But yeah, once we get enough copper, I'll be able to build a canoe, which you're like, how is it that you need a copper for a canoe? Well, you need copper for saw, and the saw you use to saw out your canoe. Some clay here. Now that I know what to look for clay. Ah, white grapes. More of a red grape myself. Copper. Bunny up here. Or yeah, quail or something. Am I able to tame you? Goose. Alright guys, if y'all see a copper, let me know. Still looking for copper. Plant down here. Don't have cabbage yet. The goose. Ah! Ruby. What is this flying around over here? Holy cow. Going fast. Wonder if it's a deer. Alright, more gold. Ah! The little fox. Brown, brown. I'll mark this too. Sphalerite? No, sphalerite I believe is 10. I think it's 10. And we keep moving. One day, we find enough copper to continue playing the game. Maybe the guidebook will have something for us. Alright. Stone Age, because that's the age we're in. Looks like I was on the right track. And by right track, I mean not doing great. More iron. Emonites. Gold. Gold. One of these days, all this copper, all this iron will definitely come into play. Right? Radish. Sticks right now. There are sticks everywhere. Oh, so that's how you get the different fertilizer qualities, I guess. Anybody got copper? probably messed up when I left those, like when I got the original copper pieces. Ah. Probably more around there. Worry about flint right now. What about copper? That parkour. Huh. I'm just falling down now. Oh my gosh, this is miserable. Hopefully it doesn't collapse on me. Huh. Huh. Wait. Chocoferrite. Yes! Okay, there's more. Alright, Chocoferrite. I spelled it totally wrong. That's okay. Alright, well, we found some pieces. Ooh, I think we have enough now. Okay, alright. Any more, because I would like to have enough that I can do a couple. Need rye. Let's. Guess I. Then I'll toss out something. Do I need all these sticks? I don't think so. Ah! I'm so happy we found the copper. Now, it would be pretty sick. Oh, is there more? Yo. Oh. What the heck is that? A hamster? What are you? And can I tame you? Oh, they sound so gross. Come here. I just want to touch you. I just want to touch you. Lemon? And can I tame you? Lemon! Familiarity, familiarity. No. I'll leave him be. It's pretty cool. Oat or rye? Wheat! Ooh, wheat's good. I wonder if I can do something like this. That would have been too cool. Not that I even got anything from that. If we need it, nope. Alright. Ah, another one. They sound so gross. Is I need the rye. we're trying to get back. Oh my god. Over here. Got a long trip. Maybe we'll see some chocolate bars. And by chocolate bars, I mean the calciferite. Bismuth. Bismuth is important. Can I go straight into bismuth? We don't want to do that. We'll just go to copper. But let's just look. So I have to get it to orange. I think it's possible, but I don't know if it's worth it to try. Yeah, I don't have zinc. We'll just go copper for now. Get our base set up, sort of. Look at, oh my gosh. We were so close the whole time. I knew it. I knew it was around here. We found our first piece, like, right here. And by I knew it, I mean I just guessed about 5 minutes ago. But this is good. This is terrible. I feel like such a fool. Bruce, I feel like I should kill you. Actually. Alright. If I were to melt this, we would get 521 millibuckets of copper. I think I need about 560. Should be plenty. Oh. I am greedy. One of these guys has. And then you can go. Alright, we're done. No more copper. Unless. You know what? Gosh. So much. There's so much. What I should really do. We'll move whenever canoe, I guess. Yeah, I need a saw to make wood, to make chests, so there's no point in moving it right now. I wouldn't have the space. But soon. Bella. Hello, duck. Can. I think I can give those guys seeds. We'll have to put all our veggies and stuff in the vessels. Actually, let's see. See if it tells us anything about the vessels, because I know they're supposed to be that they hold stuff longer. Oh. They didn't really tell us. It's okay though. Sort of back home. Should hold for a bit. Here. And then need to get some logs. I don't want to use my cedar. Although I don't think it's the end of the world if I do. Because there should be more that I planted across the river. Oh, I got a fishy. Where's my... Oh no, my fire's across the way. That's where it caught everything ablaze. Alright, so. There. Oh my gosh. Alright, the two things that I know I'm gonna want, for sure. I need my axe, my pick, oh yeah, my saw. So now we have to wait 8 minutes! My radish. that's good. Here. It's a good one to have. Can't really do anything with those yet. Cloudberry. Right. These ready. These are gonna go here. And now we play the waiting game. What's in here? Rye. What do we need? 85. 5 to 85. Those fish are kind of annoying, aren't they? We're just staring at the fire. Staring at the fire. We're almost there. Yeah, the tongs here are so that I don't burn myself. I think this is the order I want to put them in. Years. gotta act fast. Y'all have enough time to get a shovel? Ah, shovel, shovel. I actually do want a chisel. Although I don't know that that's what I wanted first. And then, oh no. Shovel. Enough time? No, we were so close. I think the chisel was the one I didn't need. Do with it. Is it way out here still? Oh no, I threw it on the ground over here. Oh nice. Okay, I did want this. All right. Let's see. Go ahead and break you out so I can get a chest going. All right, we got our saw. I'm gonna turn that into lumber. And we're gonna take that. Have a chest. I mean, not a chest, a workbench. Now we're gonna have a chest. Oh my goodness, this feels so nice. Oh, I can breathe. All right. Pop these guys out. Oh, forgot. Okay. Sticks. All right. We need to make a canoe, which I think I can make out of cedar. I always mix this up. And then I want my fire starter. This is one of those things where unfortunately, it seems like you have to flint. You have to look it up, figure out how to do this. It doesn't even tell you that you have to do all that in here. Because if I go canoe, I don't think it tells you. If you're in Copper Age, you can probably build a canoe, which we now are. There's 2 seats, piloted from the rear. You need to hold a canoe paddle. So you saw it, but it doesn't tell you got to burn it, which is kind of messed up. All right, I need lumber and a twig. Some of you guys up. Let's go find a twig. Hopefully it's I can mix and match. I guess I can figure that out right now, huh? Aha! Okay, cool. What we are going to do next is we are going to chop some trees down. Be sick if this tree to my right also gets chopped down, but I don't know that it will. Oh, and it does. Nice. Alright. First thing, we want to go ahead and plant the trees. Practice good reforestation techniques or practices. Practicing. And then shoot down. Right. And I think we're gonna make supports this ways. Oh, it tells you 9 by. Okay, hold up. 9 by 5 by 9. Height. Graded ore that can be poor collapses, it degrades in quality. Horizontal beams can be placed between blocks. Only horizontal beams can cause nearby blocks to be supported. Any block within a 9 by 5 centered on a horizontal beam is considered supported. To being supported by blocks can be supported simply by the virtue of having a solid block below. Just more rock, however. Oh, okay. So if I wanted to, I could do stone, which would increase. Yeah, that's cool. I wonder if multiple ceramic jugs would have been the move.